Good evening. What is your full name? Tresha Chilanka. You are appearing for PNB or FX officers.
UBI Forex officer, sir.
Pardon? Foreign exchange officers.
Forex, yes, yes, sir.
Acha, which date is the interview date for you?
29th of June.
Oh, 29th of June is the date. Only next 2-3 days.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Baba, itni jaldi. Oh, this is your first mock or second mock with me?
First, sir, last year I have attended PNB Credit Officers mock with you.
Acha,
For UBI, this is the first time.
this is the first time for UBI. So good. Can you please tell us about yourself?
Yes, sir. My full name is Silanka Teresa Francis, and I'm a self-motivated and determined person with around 3 years of experience in accounts receivable and in accounts payable. During this time, I worked with Allianz Insurance and with Ernest Young. In Allianz Insurance, I was a part of the accounts receivable team, wherein which our main responsibility was to maintain the risk, to reduce the risk of bad debt by properly managing the inflow and outflow of the cash, whereby debtor chasing, account reconciliation was everything a part of that work. And in Ernst and Young, I was a part of the accounts payable team, wherein which the major duty responsibility I had was to process invoices, like all kinds of invoices, frequently checking vendor mailbox and query management. When it comes to my academic qualification, I have graduation in mathematics and post-graduation in business administration. That's it.
So what is your native place?
Kollam in Kerala.
It is not Kerala. What is
Kerala.
it is the new name is Keralam. From last
Yes.
2-3 days, the name has been changed. So year after you have to tell I am from Keralam. Agreed. Very good. So can you tell us about your family?
Yes, sir. In my family, my father is an ex-serviceman. My mother is a retired teacher, headmistress, and I have a sister. She's working in agriculture insurance company, and I'm married, and my husband is working in Cognizant.
Good. Agricultural insurance. Super. Father, what did you say about him?
He's an ex-serviceman, ex-Air Force.
Oh, good. Who is the in charge of Air Force now?
Air Chief Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary.
Some Vivek Ram Chaudhary, na? Correct. Some other, what the name you are telling, is it correct? 1 minute. India Chief of Air Force. Air Chief Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary. Is that what you said?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. Then can you tell me who is the Chief of Defense Forces?
Major Anil Chauhan.
Correct. Who is the Chief of Army New Change?
Lieutenant General Upendra. I forget his second name. The first name is
Dwivedi.
Upendra
Dwivedi.
Dwivedi.
Dwivedi. I don't know how to pronounce it. Dwivedi. Dwivedi. Something like that. Good. Excellent. So there will be questions relating to Air Force for you mainly. So please talk to your daddy to know about what is the Air Force, when was it started, how many people are working there, how many zones or whatever classification is there, and what is the different ranks in our Air Force. First is some Air Chief Marshal. Below that, what? Below that, what? What was the rank in which your daddy was serving? Please get to know that. This will be helpful for your interview. Okay, good. Now, when did you complete your MBA?
In 2019.
Okay. After that, what you were doing?
I worked for 3 years after that. Then I quit my job there and then I started preparing for competitive examinations,
First class.
especially on
What was
specialist
the
roles.
job you were doing for the 3 years?
2.5 years I was working with accounts receivable team, and rest of 7-8 months I was working with accounts payable team in two
Acha.
different companies.
So what is the difference in work when you work in accounts receivable and accounts payable? What was the nature of the company? What were they manufacturing or trading?
In accounts receivables, I was working with insurance company. It was Allianz Insurance, one of the leading insurance companies in the world. And when it comes to accounts payables, I was working with Ernest Young, which is mainly provides financial services like auditing and all.
Good. Both the companies are good one. Why did you leave them? Was the pay less than normal pay that you get in India? Was it less than 35,000?
It was actually less than that, but the reason was that I quit first job was because of relocation after marriage, and second
Acha,
one was
you are married. You are married. That you didn't tell me. Acha, what is your husband doing?
it's working in cognizant solution.
Excellent. Good. Cognizant solution. CTS.
Yes, sir.
Good. What is the nature of work he is doing?
It's mainly into financial broadcasting related work.
What is this? First time I'm hearing this. What is financing broadcasting?
Like
Did you?
their
Yeah. I am
like
first time I'm hearing this. Yeah.
I'm like sorry sir, it's not broadcasting, it's forecasting. I'm sorry, I made a mistake
Forecasting.
there.
Forecasting.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
That is
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Forecasting of what?
Like they work under a team called Oracle, so the pay and all related to the client is directly paying to them. So how much they have to pay to the like client has to pay to the team and all, something related to that, like how much they have to pay and some that for kind of forecasting.
The company to which they are working, is it an insurance company or a banking company or what is it?
Oracle is actually a software company, so they are working for that particular company. So his
Good.
teammates and there is a big group working on that. So they are
Excellent.
into the forecasting of the like resources, human resources, and the finance included, like wages, salaries, and all.
Where do you live now?
Right now, I'm in Kerala. Kerala.
Right. That's okay. Fine. Now, um, what is foreign exchange?
Foreign exchange is basically the exchange of one currency to another.
Can you tell me in our country, which authority is taking care of control of foreign exchange?
It is Reserve Bank of India.
Who is the chief of Reserve Bank of India?
Mr. Shaktikant Das.
Can you tell me the names of 4 deputy governors of Reserve Bank of India?
It
You
is
don't know.
MD.
You know or you don't know?
Uh, Two names I know, MD Patra and I'm sorry, T. Ravi Shankar.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Another third name is Rajeshwar Rao. Fourth
Yes,
name is Janaki Raman Swaminathan.
yes, yes.
Janaki Raman Swaminathan.
Yes.
Good. So what will you give UBI if we take you as a foreign FX officer? What more you'll be able to do than what others are doing? In what way you'll be an asset for our bank?
Yes, sir. One of the things I can say is that during my previous experience, I have a good knowledge in dealing with invoices, which is very important as a foreign or for FX officer. Like I knew how to what are the important things to look into an invoice, the things that should be taken care of, what are the mandatory things there should be in an invoice. So in that way, I get contribute more since I have an experience working with invoices. Also, in my
Correct.
role as a
Tell me, in India, there is an act known as FEMA. What is the expansion of this?
so it is Foreign Exchange Management Act. 1999.
What is the objective of this act?
The Foreign Exchange Management Act, basically, it gives a legal framework of how foreign exchanges should be managed in India. So,
Can you
like,
tell me who are authorized dealers?
authorized dealers are persons who have license to deal with foreign exchanges, means foreign currencies. They can buy and sell foreign currency. They have the authority, approval from RBI for that.
Can you name 2 authorized dealers having headquarters in Kerala? In Kerala, there are two
So,
authorized. There are 2 authorized dealers having headquarters of their bank in that place in Kerala. What is that? Those 2 banks.
So one is Federal Bank of India, which has its headquarters in Kerala. And if I say another one,
South Indian Bank.
South Indian Bank.
In fact, all other banks are also, I think, authorized dealers only. I'm not sure. There is Dhanalakshmi Bank and another one
Catholic Syrian.
is Catholic Syrian. Catholic Syrian must be a authorized dealer because its owner itself is from Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, that is right. Good. Now, how many districts are there in Kerala?
14.
What are the things exported from Kerala?
Major exports is cashew nut. It is especially from the place where I live. In my district, a world-class export of cashew nut is done from Kollam, my district. And rubber is also one another product that is exported. Like there are a lot of rubber plantations in Kerala.
Excellent. Good. Now, can you please justify why a country must export?
Sir, export mainly means that uh, transferring a country's goods or services into another country. So by doing this, the money is given in that particular country's currency. So foreign exchange is very important. For this, we definitely need to do export. Other than that, since we are living in a world where we all need it's like a global villa. We need exchange of services, high-tech solutions, high-tech services, softwares, manufacturing equipment. So for all this cannot be produced in our country. So we need services and help from other nations. For all this, exports is very important part.
What is the value of $1 today?
Sir, it is 83.44, I think. I believe.
What do you understand by packing credit?
Packing credit means it is a post-shipment credit or the working capital required for small and medium-term activities like working capital requirements, packing, warehousing, then paying salaries, wages, for which the exporter needs till he gets money from the importer, from the client. So for that period, he needs some credit.
Have you heard of whole turnover pre-shipment guarantee? Which authority is issuing it? Whole turnover pre-shipment guarantee. Which company is giving it?
No, sir. No,
it is given by ECGC. Export Credit Guarantee. Have you heard about it?
Yes, sir.
So you please get to know some more details about ECGC. What is ECGC? Who are the important people? Then what are the products they are giving to policy exporters? What are the products they are giving to bankers? This is a product given by them to bankers.
So can you please once more repeat that whole turnover?
Pre-shipment guarantee.
Okay.
Bank as a whole, they will take only one policy.
Okay.
And all the branches will report to the head office. Head office in turn will report the full details, pay premium to ECGC for the pre-shipment finance given, that is packing credit facilities given.
Okay.
And in case they turn out to become bad, ECGC will give guarantee of 75% or 85% of the amount given.
Okay.
Could you understand this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you heard of one more foreign exchange institution, Exim Bank? What are they doing?
It's a Exim Bank is basically export-import bank, which came into effect as per Exim Act of 1881. The bank came into effect in 1882. It mainly
1882? No, no, no.
yes,
It
sir,
was started by us only, na? By our country. Exim Bank. 1 minute.
1882.
No, 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 no. Where did you read this? I don't know. If I am wrong, I will correct myself. Hmm. All this is happening in 78, 79. Hello. It was started in the year 1982.
Okay, so it is 1982.
Yeah, you wrongly took it as 18. It is 1982. Yeah,
19.
yeah. And now everything fine. What is your name? Sri Lanka. Except that smile is not there in your face, as if you have got so many things diffused in your mind. That is what is showing. So you should be presenting yourself as a child. You should be presenting yourself as a happy child with a smiling face. No, I know as a married woman, you have a lot of responsibilities, problems, and all that. But those things should not affect your delivery in the interview. Can you smile? Huh?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Ah, you must smile. Without that smile, you you will get 1 mark less, 2 mark less. If you smile and talk to them, you will present yourself as a confident person. Of course, the regular makeup and all, light makeup, vagera, that and all you must do. There is no other option. Yeah. And I think you are going to Mumbai, na?
Yes, sir.
Have you reserved your accommodation? I mean, travel and all?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. Excellent. No problem. Where are we now? Which point?
Was talking about Exim Bank.
Yeah, Exim Bank, just reference about it. Please go through that. Okay. In the Google, go and search in the website and get to know about them briefly.
Yes.
They may not ask you much more about that. So come to UBI.
Yes.
Who will ask for a letter of credit to be opened by us? Which type of borrowers will come and ask us to open a letter of credit?
The importer's bank will come and ask.
Good.
The
Importers
issuing
will
bank.
ask for it. Importers will ask for it. Correct. Good, good. Can
Sir,
you tell
I
me?
just have just one doubt. Is it importer or the importer's bank? Who will ask?
Importer will ask the bank, importer's bank, to
Yeah.
open a letter of credit favoring the exporter, and this will be advised by the importer's bank to the correspondent of their bank, who in turn will advise it to the bank of the exporter. Letter of credit. Yeah, good. Now, why this letter of credit is insisted upon by in foreign exchange transactions? What is the basis of this?
Sir, in case of a forex transaction, the buyer and seller are unknown parties. They'll be miles apart. So there is always a counterparty risk.
Sufficient. Please tell me about FEDI.
So FEDA is the acronym for Foreign Exchange Dealers Association of India. This is an association of authorized dealers who have the license to deal with foreign exchanges. They formulate and implement rules regarding this.
FEDI, who is the chairman of FEDI? Any idea? Where is the headquarters? I think it must be Mumbai only.
Mumbai.
FEDI chairman. FEDI chairman is FEDI chairman. FEDI chairman list. Ashwani Sindhwani, Chief Executive. Ashwani Sindhwani. Ashwani Sindhwani is the Chief Executive of FEDI. ECGC Senthil Nathan.
Senthil Nathan.
Then Exim Bank, you please find out. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then, yeah, you please get to know that. And then what else should I ask you? Now, do you know about our UBI? What is the total deposit of our UBI?
The total deposits is around 12.21 trillion.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
You know, I have asked for some particulars in our PNB website. Why don't you fill it up and send it to me? You
Yes,
see,
sir.
you saw that one?
Yes, sir. I saw that, but I couldn't get complete information from the website. I tried looking 2-3 times.
Now, whatever is available, you fill it up and send it, so that
Okay,
that can be helpful for me. I need all these things. You know what is the net profit for the last year?
Net profit. No, there was profit and loss statement, but net profit assets I couldn't find, like a particular figure.
What is the GNPA, NNPA of UBI?
I didn't. That also I didn't got. So I got the return on asset, return on equity. That's all I got.
What about CRAR?
CRAR also I couldn't find, sir.
Please find out all.
Then
Or find
market capitalization also I got. It was 1.03.
Please find out all these things and then get ready and submit to me. Otherwise, you are doing very well. About UBI, your exposure is not adequate. Please go through the UBI website and get to know general banking terminologies and all. Even in foreign exchange, they will ask you what is NEFT, what is RTGS, like these questions. You must be able to answer them properly. Best wishes. God bless you. You did well.
Thank you.
You did well. Next mock interview, which date you have taken?
I haven't taken any dates, sir.
Which date you have to travel?
I'm traveling on 27th evening. So till 27th morning, I'm free, sir, to take an interview.
Is it okay? Morning, can you come at 7 o'clock?
Yes,
Or
sir.
6:30? Which time is suitable for you? Because cooking and all that will be there for you now.
No problem. Both time, maybe 7 or 6:30.
6:30. 6:30 a.m. I am putting on 27th June. And please don't fail to take it, because you are bound to succeed if only you concentrate more and prepare well and go as a happy child.
Yes.
Okay. I know what you are thinking. I am not a child, but for the purpose of interview, you have to be like that. Okay.
Yes,
Best wishes. You did extremely well. I will give you 9 out of 10, but select you. I am not having powers. There is, but you go, you prepare well. If necessary, have frequent discussions with your husband in English about foreign exchange, about CTS, about Air Force, about Keralam, about Kollam, and all that. Okay. Best wishes.
Yes. Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, like I would like to know what is this cash on delivery settlement. I've checked the internet, but
cash on delivery, it is a service given by banks to say the big companies,
Mm.
they give this service. 1 minute. India, cash on delivery by banks. See, companies,
No,
they
sir,
will,
not cash on delivery, cash settlement and delivery settlement. When it comes to futures and options, there is cash settlement and
cash
delivery
settlement
settlement.
means immediately settled.
Okay.
Then what is the other one?
Delivery settlement.
I have not heard about in terms of which delivery
Derivatives, like
derivative.
options.
To be
Or,
honest with you, I am allergic to the word derivative. I am not very familiar with that. Um,
like
uh,
it is said that options and futures are settled in cash and forward is settled in delivery. So,
Mostly they will not ask you such tough questions. Still, you search in Google like this. You please read all this. What are the different types of derivative settlements? Please read. There are
just a second, sir.
there are
There
two.
are two types of derivative settlement: physical delivery of an asset or cash settlement. Details of the settlement will be varying depending on the derivative type. The derivative contract origination, exchange or OTC determines the settlement. Okay, sir. Okay. If it's over the counter,
Mm.
it is in cash, and if it's otherwise,
You read this, you will understand. What are the derivatives traded settled in cash? Read. Read.
okay, derivative trades are settled in cash when the physical delivery of an asset does not take place upon exercise or expiration. Cash settlement has enabled investors to bring liquidity into the derivative market. Cash settlement contracts requires less time and cost to deliver upon expiration.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You please search in Google and find out.
Okay.
Any other doubt?
No, sir.
Best wishes. God bless you. Thank you.